Alright, you guys, it's a brand new day and a brand new stream. We're trying something else out. I did this on my last channel. Some of you will remember. It's 4:45 p.m. Pacific time. Right now, my streams are running on pure inspiration juices. I don't have a set time for anything I do, but we're going to try to standardize as much stuff as humanly possible as we go. Because I know this is my calling. Yeah, get ready to hear probably the saddest song I've ever heard. The lyrics, they talk about John Wayne Gacy and all the crazy stuff he did, but then there's a final chilling that just chills you to the bone and at the end of the song to close it out, which is unbelievable. He brings it all back home and ties it together so crazily. If this doesn't move you, you don't have a pulse. And I'm not much of a folk rock fan. I don't like songs that have like pages and pages of lyrics. A lot of Dylan stuff to me is just kind of rambly. I appreciate lyrically, but musically maybe not as much. I'm more of a rocker, listen to punk, metal, and jazz like the past month. But we'll see. This has the lyrics on the screen.
His father was a drinker, and his mother cried in bed, folding John Wayne's t-shirts when the swing set hit his head. The neighbors, they adored him for his humor and his conversation. Look underneath the house there, find the few living things riding fast in their sleep. Oh, the dead. 27 people, even more. They were boys with their cars, summer jobs. Oh my God. Dressed up like a clown for them, with his face paint white and red. And on his best behavior, in a dark room on the bed, he kissed them all. He'd killed 10,000 people with a sleight of his hand, running far, running fast to the dead. He took off all their clothes for them. He put a cloth on their lips, quiet hands, quiet kiss on the moon.
Oh my gosh.
In my best behavior, I am really just like him. Look beneath the floorboards for the secrets I have hid.
But yeah, that just hits me a certain way, and that final line is so bone chilling. You know, he says, "I'm my worst behavior, or my best behavior. Am I really just like him? Peer beneath the floorboards at the bodies I have hid." Wow. And then it gives John Wayne that humanity in the first line of the song, where he talks about his mom folding his shirts, and it kind of paints this portrait, and it's just crazy. I know a lot of you guys aren't Christians, but it just makes you. So many people on here project, but we all mess up. We have to examine our own hearts before we throw stones at people, you know. And how could he even write such a brilliant song? I mean, crazy. A lot of folk songs have too much lyrics for me, but I said my profound stuff when I was on mute. I can't remember what I said, but man, What do you guys think? What a bone chiller, you know. And that song could be examined from like a dozen different perspectives. You know, everybody takes their own little meaning out of it. You know, even if he has a specific mindset from when he wrote the song. All right, guys, that's about it. Becca and Mama OG, what's up, ladies? I will see you on these YouTube streets. We're doing some interesting stuff. Some of it will be translatable daily stuff and some experimental new stuff. Peace.